Welcome back to the cave, everybody. My name is Bear, and last time we played, we were left with the decision of whether or not to go right or to go left, which is way the hell over there, so I don't really want to show you where that is. We also finished the twins' individual quest, so we've made quite a bit of progress here. We left with a split decision, unfortunately, of whether or not to go right or left, and thank you to those of you who actually helped me make that choice, but I've determined that since we're actually here already, we might as well open this door and continue on to the right. So, that'll be the decision. Ultimatum. I have christened upon myself true veto power, and away we go, in that case. So we're continuing on with the twins here in the cave, and apparently this is not the right way to go. That's awkward. Let's see if we can get her to phase through. Alright, there we go.
No doubt you have realized by now that here in the cave, the rules of time and space are not exactly, well, set in stone, so to speak. But for the time traveler, time and space are mere playthings, tools manipulated to pay back petty slights. So, prepare yourselves for a tale of revenge that spans 1,000,000 years. And remember, even with the best of intentions, time travel can be unpredictable. And with the worst of intentions, well, I guess we're about to see. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just trying to scare you.
It was working. His evil laugh is quite convincing. So apparently we've reached the area in which we now can attempt the Time Traveler's individual quest. So let's press A on the time machine, or E, I guess. I'm so used to an Xbox 360 controller. How newbie of me. The PC gaming elitist cult is laughing in my face. Let's get a cave painting for the Time Traveler. Greatest employee of all time? Not him! Ha! No! No, you are not! Someone is. I shake my fist at you in anger, apparently. So, this is, I guess, an area in which we can find ourselves. Let's phase through, and that is the puddle that was dripping down. I have no idea really what's going on here. Supposedly, we could use this to catch the drip, but I don't really know how that will help us. Let's see if that does anything. So if we catch that in there, that'll stop it dripping down this way. And then nothing happens. Shocking. So let's see if perhaps we can do something else over in this area. If we use it as a jump, we can get up there and get that fuse box, so that'll probably help us out. I would imagine there is something that utilizes the fuse somewhere nearby. It's so tough to jump up on a precise location in this game. It's something I've noticed early on. Alright, so luckily, we can actually phase through walls with items. I didn't know whether or not that was the case, so it's good to have found that out. We'll drop downstairs, see what needs this fuse box. Ahaha! We have found it! So this powers the time machine, which means we can head back up there and power ourselves to a distant past and or future and or existential parallel of existence where nothing exists and we're all just doomed to our inglorious oblivion. Hopefully that's not where we go. That would be unfortunate. Time machine, aho! Oh, that was
Behold,
quick.
Science!
Oh, that's all you had to say. Okay, I'm guessing if we go through here, that's not an issue. The greatest employee of all time.
Oh, it's you. I thought we fired you. Still sore about getting passed over for greatest employee of all time? I'm sure you saw my commemorative photo on the way in. Don't feel bad. My family has been working here for generations. I take that back. Do feel bad.
Well, personality must not be a big hiring point here.
The Greatest Employee of All Time award comes with a pretty big raise. Have I rubbed that in yet?
Greatest employee of all time kind of seems like a ridiculous title to me. You'd think they would give someone else a chance at some point to dethrone them. But with greatest employee of all time, it's like, nope, forever. Ooh, antique arcade machine, that seems like fun. Nothing? Alright, fine. Go find something else cool to do. Look at all these crystals, they look so fancy and futuristic. Are they still here? Oh, whoa! Hello. Okay, apparently we can time travel with character switch. Boom! Oh, that's fun. Let's see. So, that platform up there doesn't exist in the future, apparently. Let's see what we can do with this puppy here, though. Oh, you know what? I bet putting this here stops those stalactites from ever forming. No? Alright, that was a lie. I was hoping that would be the case. Man, wait a minute. So, apparently... Well, let's see if that does end up doing something, but for now I'll just continue on in this direction. No genuine idea of what it actually is that we need to be doing here, so we're just kind of exploring the area right now in the vain hopes that, something miraculously appears.
Remember, hands off the exhibits.
I work here, I know that. Alright, combustion engine. Let's hear what the exhibit speaker has to say.
This exhibit features the ancient combustion engine, or as it was commonly known at the time, the dino hibernator. In the early 21st century, humans used these primitive engines to power everything from toothbrushes to toasters, even elevators.
Well, how
Ancient man's
convenient.
additions to toast and teeth brushing quickly exhausted the world's oil supply. Once the precious substance was finally depleted, ancient man was forced to find more advanced sources of power. Research that led directly to the modern hover boot design. It also set the stage for the bad oral hygiene fashion craze we still see to this day.
That's good. Reaction to that is just like the addiction to teeth brushing and all the other things.
Although no actual ring fusts have ever been uncovered, top archaeologists believe they were commonly used as some kind of head accessory from the 1940s to the late 2100s. They came in several styles and colors to project the mood of the wearer. Upon entering a social setting, each person would assess the crowd by the types of ring fusts they were wearing. It is thought that World War I was started when Sir Winston wore a particularly inappropriate ring fust at a cocktail party with the American President Franklin D. Bon Jovi.
Oh my goodness, I really hope that our world history is screwed up to that degree in 500 years. Combined with the whatcha-who's-its and thingamajigs of the world, Sir Winston Beep. He was a great leader. Alright, so this is just a smurg. That's what that is, definitely. Let's take the smurg. Holy crap! Okay.
No touching the exhibits.
That's what I've learned. Okay, so, I guess we probably need the smurg. And, that is definitely what it was used for. So, I'm assuming we need to power off the laser defense system. So, let's go find a way to do that, shall we? Oh, another cave painting, first of all. It's the future cave painting, the sting of accolades from coworkers. Oh man, this guy needs to, get a taste of his own future medicine. I don't know what that is yet, but damn it, I'm gonna find out.
Now you smell like a stinky old dinosaur. Isn't that great?
I feel as though this has to be the function of this little capture device, because what else could it be? So perhaps I'm switching at the wrong time, or something else is going wrong that is not allowing this to work the way it's intended to. I can't seem to comprehend. Unless... Well, hang on, let's go back to the time machine. Because I feel as though there may be different periods of time we're entering with her. So we're back in the past?
Prehistory. My formative years.
Okay. So this is... Oh, wait a minute. No, this isn't even the area that I'm in right now. Because if I switch to these guys, yeah, this is a different time period. So there are two different ones. Okay, that makes sense now. So we can't go back up there, which means we might be able to stop the flow of the rocks. So let's go see if that is indeed the case. If we go back up into this area, Come on over into here. And there's the leak, and that... Okay, so yeah, they haven't been formed yet, so that's what the difference was. So let's take this and bring it all the way over yonder. And that way, we should be able to stop the stalactites, or whatever you call them, from ever forming in the first place. So let's see if that's the case. Yes, there we go! Okay, I knew that was what that was, because there was nothing else it possibly could have been. Alright, now... Oh, hey, they can time travel too now. That's awesome. But I don't know if they need to. Let's just look around for a bit in this present day junction. Actually, I think we already explored the majority of what's going on over here. So, oh, wait a minute, there's no drip... Wait, was there a drip from this one? I don't know for sure. Hang on, I'm gonna bring the twins over here too, just in case I need everybody. Let's go explore a bit, see if there's anything of value in this time period. Well, it won't be up here, that's for sure, so I think I need to go back downstairs. So let's go exploring for a bit. Okay, so really the only things that exist in this time period are this rock and the fuse box. Everything else is kind of negligible, so let's go back to the time traveler, who has now allowed our friends to enter the present-day time travel area, and they'll be able to time travel as well should we need them. But let's go ahead and look around this prehistoric mosaic and see if there's anything that we need to do. Let's head all the way over to the right side. Apparently there's a lot more areas when the place has not been filled with all kinds of ridiculousness. So, oh, whoa, hey. So, if we were to allow this to fill up... Whoa! There we go! That must be the time traveler's skeleton, I suppose, that has been holding up the boulder for years and years. Okay. Can we use this? Can we... okay. That's all we can do, apparently. Wonder if... Ooh, I have an idea. Let's use the twins to time travel real fast, and we'll see if there's anything in the future that has to do with that well. Because if the monk has pulled it up, that means that perhaps it will have... Actually, I don't even know if that area was accessible in the future, but I suppose we'll find out. We fixed the door, so now everybody can get through.
Yep.
Hey, buddy!
Greatest employee of all time.
You certainly are. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not. Alright, so let's go see if something has changed over here. Oh, wow! Indeed, it might have. There's the bucket. What is in the bucket? Was the bucket here? Oh, that was what they called the Rankfust. Okay. So there's the skeleton again. So we are doing something right because aesthetically things are changing. So now the twins have a bucket in the future, but I don't know what the bucket is for. This key, the smurg, is ultimately the goal of this entire thing, because we need to get through that time traveler gate that we otherwise couldn't access. So what right now is available to us to do? We have that ancient arcade machine up top. Oh, whoa, there's a... Is that a... I saw something up there on that higher level that I wasn't supposed to see. It's a wheel. Interesting. Let's go back to the monk. So he needs to do that. Actually, he doesn't need to do that anymore because we got the bucket already. So let's go wander about for a little bit. Actually, no, this isn't the time period we need. We need to do something else in the past. That feels right. Let's go exploring a bit with Miss Time Traveler and see what else is in this time period. Ooh, another cave painting! Fantastic! It's the monk! Lack of focus. He is... Why are all those flies around him? And he has two faces, and his pals are so much better than him! Why is he the focus of the story? There's so many better monks that we could have chosen from. I suppose he wouldn't be an underdog if we were to do that.
This will be Thog's greatest creation.
Hi, Thog. You look an awful lot like the greatest employee of all time.
Shape for wheel.
This is a triangle. You're not doing too great there, Thog.
This will be Thog's greatest creation.
You keep at it, buddy. I've got total 100% not confidence in you. Ignore the not part. Hi, dinosaur! Hello? Can I touch you? With that? No, you're pretty fast asleep there, buddy, aren't you? Huh. So this was the dinosaur exhibit where they spray me with dinosaur smell. Oh my goodness. Twins! Go find the dinosaur smell. You must be stinky. Actually, wait a minute. We should probably get the time traveler to do this because she's gonna have something happen to her anyway. We'll bring her back. Stink me up, stink spray. Yes.
Now you smell like a stinky old dinosaur. Isn't that great?
It will be great if this works out the way I want it to, which I really hope it does. So we're gonna bring the time traveler back and hopefully get the dinosaur to wake up. Although I haven't thought it through that much after that. I really just want him to move because I think there might be like an item behind him or something that we can use. Perhaps he's sitting on a, I don't know, a steam engine or something.
Employee of all time.
Yes, you are. We've been over this, buddy. Wait a minute. Yes, I still stink. Okay, I was waiting for the vapors to come off my body. Alright, so I think we can go this way. Unless this goes down to an area that we've already been. I think it does. Yeah, I don't need to be over here. What is this right now? This is where the fuse box normally is, so I guess it's nothing in the past. So let's go back down to the dino and see if we indeed are capable of resurrecting his lifeless body. Oh, Mr. Dinosaur, don't I smell divine? Oh, there. Okay, yeah, he's coming. Okay, leave me alone now. I'm good. I'm good. Holy crap. Okay, so did he leave? Wait a minute. What happens now? Apparently, all that does is make him chase you. Let's see. Hi, buddy. So if I just let you catch me, I'll probably die. And, that's as far as you go, I guess. So, hold on now. So I can get him to stay here. Oh, he gets stuck in the rocks, I see. So what does this do for us? I bet we want to hit him with something. That's the whole point of this hole being up here. Let's see. Is there something we can hit him with? Mr. Monk? Do you have any advice there, buddy? Because I'm at a bit of a loss here. Could I hit him with this rock, maybe? No, this ain't going anywhere but in this area. Diddly. I am a bit confused. Alright, so after having exhausted all of my possible options through searching left and right for something to do, I am left with the choice of bringing someone else here, and maybe I'm gonna jump on the dinosaur's head. Although that doesn't seem like a good idea. I don't think this works like Mario. I don't think Mario can jump on Bowser's head in many of the games. So, what to do? We've got to hit him with something, because that's usually the way you kill things. And oh, I'm on top of him now. There we go. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's see. Is there... Oh, we've got this triangle thing. Can we... Oh, yeah, this is gonna work. There we go. We're freaking thinking about things. And look, it's zooming out the camera just to confirm that this is indeed what we need to do. Look at the monk's giant hands. There we go. Nice. Is he dead? Just unconscious? Oh, there he goes. You can tell because his tongue is rolling out and his eyes are up on the top of his head. Sweet! This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Yeah, don't drop down. You gotta use the ladder. Actually, let's just use the time traveler. She's already down there. What do we have over here? Nothing. Nothing at all. What the hell? How is there nothing here? Is there anything here in any other time period? Let's find out. Wait, where are we right now? Are we in the future? I think we're in the future. Let's go see if killing the dinosaur indeed did anything. Oh, whoa, hey, there we go! There's oil! Is there anything... Oh, no, they still just got the stinky dinosaur exhibit here. Can they put oil... Oh, oil in the bucket for the engine! Yeah! I hope. I always have to second guess myself because the things that I think will work end up not working a majority of the time. So if we have the oil now, we should be able to power the engine, right? So, let's go do that and see what happens. So, twins, there we go. And awesome. So the elevator is working now, so we can ride that up. And we get the wheel. And that's all that's up here, I guess? Yeah, okay, so let's push that. And, don't really know what to do with this, but I suppose we'll find out. So apparently we can't take it this way, unless we were to push it off at the perfect moment, but I don't think that's what we're intended to do. So let's just push the wheel for a while, and we'll see what happens, I guess. Can we transport this? Maybe. If we stand in the machine with it, can we go like... Wait a minute, we gotta put the bucket down, I think, first. Let's see if, no, that doesn't work. Oh, hold on a second now. If we go to the past, maybe we can, find the wheel... Wait, no, that's not how time travel works. All time travelers know that. You can't move something in the future and have it affect the past. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so, well, I'm gonna check anyway since I'm already up here. But I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna find anything new happening up here. Yeah, nothing doing. So, we use the time... Hey, guys, how's it going? Oh, alright, so I guess we spawned in the wheel and it killed us. That's good to know. Where can we take this thing that will allow us to do anything with it? That's what's puzzling me. I don't think you can take it anywhere but where it is now, so you must have to be able to time travel with it, because there's nothing else that you could do with the thing. So, let's push the button. There we go! I knew it! Man, I keep, like, thinking these things, like, with the oil drip and all this stuff, and I was just doing it slightly wrong, which is what was causing me to feel that torture and angst when I couldn't get it. Okay, so, does this drop down there? No, so I guess we just have to bring it farther along this way. Luckily, it's a wheel, so it can help me out a little bit. Alright, keep on pushing, twins. Alley-oop!
Wheel! Thog love wheel! Thog need invent patent, then patent wheel!
Oh, it was Thog who created the evils of patent and copyright. Do we need to kill Thog too? Because that seems like why they put him in the same area that killed the dinosaur. Yep, and they're zooming out for us too. That means it's confirmed. Unless the time traveler can, remove him of his infatuation. Nope, nothing doing. Alright, let's see if there's another, misshapen wheel for us. There we go. And I guess it's time to kill Thog. He lived a long and comfortable caveman life, but it's time for him to say goodbye. Oh yeah, there we go.
And that's that. All of that poor caveman's descendants are dead forever. Well, what's done is done. There's no going back on that decision now. Well, unless someone else screws around with the timeline some more. You know, time machines really take the fun out of trying to teach hard lessons about consequences.
Yeah, so does cake. But in a much different way. Let's go back to the future! Ha! It's a movie! Oh man, totally unintentional. Marty McFly would be proud. Greatest employee of all time is the time traveler! Look at her freaking pose, man. She's so full of herself. She did it. And she knows it. She murdered to get here. And she don't feel no one bit of remorse. Okay, so, the laser grid thing is still gonna kill me if I try to take this, right? Because I'm guessing that the whole point of doing all this was to get the key. Or the smurg. Can we take it? What? Oh! Oh,
Finally,
I get it.
The key out of this chronologically contorted collapse of continuity. All it took was the complete eradication of a family line dating back countless millennia. To be fair to our heroes, I can understand wanting to get out of here. Oof, That dinosaur smell is really bad.
But it was so helpful at the same time. Okay, we got the Smurg! And the greatest employee of all time is the one that murders for it. You can all take a life lesson out of that. If you want something done right, you're gonna have to murder an entire generation of human beings to get it done. And back to the present! Or the past, and the present, there we go. Cave tour continues when we open the locked door and find freedom! Hooray, and our friends are back. Good thing we don't have to bring those guys back individually. Wonderful! And it looks like we have now completed the individual quest of the Time Traveler. Thanks so much for joining me here in today's episode of The Cave, ladies and gentlemen. Next time we will continue through this locked door and on to the wonders it holds. Thank you so much for joining me in this series. Subscribe for new episodes every single flippin' day if I get the opportunity. And I will see you next time.